Hi, my name is Jackie. I am a chacma baboon. I want to tell you my heroic story. I was born in 1875. One day in 1910, as I was strolling around, I found a farm with lots of animals in it. I was exploring around when suddenly a man came out of the farmhouse and captured me. I was terrified at first, but soon I found out that he was very kind and gentle. He trained me and treated me as part of the family. I found out that this kind master's name was Albert Marr. We were living happily. A few years later, World War I broke out in 1914. In 1915, Albert was drafted in the war and he refused to leave me behind. Albert took me along to another place which he and many other humans called France. There were many long, wide, and deep tunnels there with people in it. I later found out they were called trenches. I was accepted by the commanding officers. They made me the mascot. I was given something to wear that looked like what everyone else had. They are called a uniform. They also gave me my own cap to wear, paybook, and food with a fork and knife. I learned to salute to superior officers and like soldiers' secrets. I would also stand at ease in the style of trained soldier. I have very sharp senses. I was useful to sentries at night because I would be the first to know when an attack was coming or enemy soldiers were moving around nearby. In 1916, we moved to Egypt and battled with a Senussi Baboon tribesman. Albert was shot on his shoulder. Oh no, I thought. I rushed to him and licked his wound so he would feel better. 2 years later, we were at the Battle of Passchendaele. We were under heavy fire of enemy bullets. I was extremely scared. I saw how the soldiers built a wall shelter and started copying to build my own wall shelter from enemy fire. As I was busy building the wall out from stone, I heard a loud explosion. The next moment, I felt a sharp impact on my arm and leg. A sharp blow from the explosion had hit my leg and arm. Stretcher bearers tried to remove me from the trenches, but I refused. I was determined to finish building this wall shelter quickly so I could hide in it. After some time, Albert came and took me out. I was feeling lethargic. He carried me into the medical bay and placed me on the bed. Doctors came into the room and started talking. Then they poured some drink into a cup and gave it to me. The very minute after I drank it, I fell fast asleep. When I woke up, I saw Albert and the doctors were there. I looked and saw my arm was better, but one of my legs were gone. The doctors had decided to amputate my leg to save my life. I was awarded the Medal of Valor for this event. I even got promoted from private to corporal. Albert was very proud of me. After the war was over, Albert and I went back to South Africa. I was discharged with papers at the Matalan dispersal camp in Cape Town. Although I was not the only baboon in the South African army, I was the only baboon to achieve the rank of corporal.